and welcome back to Our Weird World, where we delve deep into the realms of the mysterious and the unexplained. Today, we're journeying to the small town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, to uncover the chilling legend of the Mothman. This legendary creature was first reported in the 1960s. Known for its terrifying appearance and ominous presence, Mothman has captured the imagination and fears of many throughout the world. It is often depicted as a tall, dark figure standing between 6 and 7 feet tall with a wingspan of 10 to 15 feet. Its most striking feature are large, glowing red eyes, which witnesses describe as intensely piercing. The creature's wings are bat-like, enabling it to soar silently through the night sky. Its body is typically described as dark or gray, blending into the shadows, and is often seen near bodies of water or in wooded areas. The legend of Mothman began on November 12, 1966, when 5 men in Clendenin, West Virginia claimed to have seen a man-like figure with wings lifting off the ground. Just a few days later, on November 12, 1966, 2 young couples reported a similar sighting near an abandoned TNT plant outside Point Pleasant. These initial sightings sparked a series of reports over the following year, with more than 100 people claiming to have seen Mothman. The creature was often associated with impending disaster, leading some to believe it was an omen of doom. The majority of sightings occurred in and around Point Pleasant, particularly near the old TNT area, a former munitions factory from World War II. The dense forest and isolated locations provided the perfect setting for such eerie encounters. While most reports are concentrated in West Virginia, sightings of similar creatures have been reported worldwide, suggesting that Mothman, or entities like it, may inhabit various regions across the globe. The Mothman of Point Pleasant fame is known for its elusive and unpredictable behavior. Witnesses describe feeling an overwhelming sense of fear or dread upon seeing it. The creature is also said to emit a high-pitched screech or scream that can be unsettling. It is often gliding or flying at high speeds, sometimes pursuing cars or hovering over buildings. Its supernatural abilities, such as appearing and disappearing suddenly, add to the mystery and fear surrounding it. Despite numerous eyewitness accounts, concrete evidence of Mothman's existence is lacking. Skeptics argue that sightings can be explained away by misidentification of birds, particularly owls and cranes or other animals. Mass hysteria and the power of suggestion are also cited as possible explanations. However, believers point to the consistency of the descriptions and the sheer number of sightings as evidence that Mothman is more than just a figment of their imaginations. The lack of physical evidence keeps the debate alive. One of the most famous Mothman encounters occurred on November 15, 1966, when Roger and Linda Scarberry and Steve and Mary Mallet reported being chased by a large winged creature while driving near the TNT area. This sighting was widely publicized and led to a surge in Mothman reports. However, perhaps the most tragic connection to Mothman is the collapse of the Silver Bridge on December 15, 1967, which resulted in the death of 46 people. Many believe that its presence was a harbinger of this disaster, cementing its reputation as an omen of doom. The legend of Mothman has left an indelible mark on popular culture, inspiring books, films, and television shows. The most notable example is the 2002 film The Mothman Prophecies, based on a 1975 book by John Keel, which explores the sightings and the Silver Bridge disaster. It's also appeared in various other media, including graphic novels, podcasts, and video games, becoming a symbol of the mysterious and the unexplained. Despite the passage of time, interest in Mothman remains strong. Point Pleasant hosts an annual Mothman festival, drawing enthusiasts from around the world to celebrate and investigate the legend. The town also features a Mothman museum dedicated to preserving the history and stories of the creature. Even recent reports of Mothman sightings continue to emerge, fueling ongoing research and speculation. Whether Mothman is a cryptid, a supernatural entity, or just a cultural phenomenon, its story continues to captivate and intrigue. As we conclude our exploration of Mothman, we're left with a mixture of wonder and unease. The legend continues to haunt the imagination, reminding us of the enduring power of folklore and the mysteries that lie just beyond the edge of town. Whether Mothman is a harbinger of doom or a creature of myth, its legacy endures, leaving an indelible mark on the history and culture of Point Pleasant and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the realm of the unexplained. Be sure to subscribe Our Weird World for more tales of the strange and the extraordinary. Until next time, stay curious and stay weird.